Hello. Today's story is a cool story that just cools the inside of the command. Two men are sitting in the break room and watching TV, but he inadvertently shakes a cup and breaks it with a clang. They call the waiter to make amends. "How much is the cup I broke?" When I said that, the waiter glanced at the two and said 50 yuan. "What? 50 yuan is about $7 in dollars." He says, "Could you make it cheaper for the one that looks less than 10 meters? Cheap?" Then the waiter gets angry and calls the manager. The waiter calls the manager and something more absurd happens. The manager immediately charges 500 yuan $70. "Until you pay, you can't even step out." Customer: "Hey, are you a black society? When I asked if you were robbing me right now, the manager said yes, you did a good job. It's our black society, and it's right to rob you. So what can you do? Ha ha ha." Then, the guest said, "I am General Dong." Then the manager laughed, saying, "Ha ha, if you are General Dong, the guest next to you is General Seo, and there is a general who is not standing in front of you." This kind of thing happens a lot in China. It's because the person who runs a large store may have to stretch their feet even in the regular business. The guest really is China. There are generals in China. Divided into, the east is General Dong, the west is General West, the south is General South, and the north is General Buck. Then General Dong paid 500 yuan and left the sauna. General Dong, who is so angry and pissed off, smokes a cigarette and makes a phone call. And I sit on the stairs and continue to smoke Dambi. And after about 40 minutes, a green wave rises and many people are coming towards the sauna. Those soldiers who were all green like in the movie were coming in droves. And surround the sauna and surround it. The army consisted of 500 scouts. 200 of them brought assault rifles, and the remaining 300 brought military picks and shovels. And those 500 people are vigilant towards the guest. The sound seemed to pierce the sky. The manager of the sauna had been staring blankly at the army for a while. The manager, who looked at me dumbfounded, called the big brother of the black society. Then the eldest brother immediately gathered 200 members. All the members of that gang came with knives, so there was nothing to be afraid of. The boss broke through the 200 members of the organization and looked at who was besieging them. They were soldiers wearing green uniforms and armed with guns. The boss was horrified when he saw 200 assault rifles. The boss called the manager and swore, and withdraw all members of the organization. The manager then calls the chief of police in Shijiazhuang. He said soldiers were trying to destroy his sauna. Then the police chief snorted and said, "I'll go and help you." I hung up the phone after saying, "How long will there be if there are soldiers?" Then, about 100 policemen from Shijiazhuang were organized and dispatched to the sauna. I got there with the police alarm sounding. The hotel owner is a well-known black society organization in Shijiazhuang. The police chief gets help financially from them. It is to help with this. The chief tried to repay the help he had received at this time. And there were a lot of people at the place I arrived, and I told the police to get rid of the people. But then I saw a military tank in front of the police chief. Why is that thing here? I thought and counted, and there were about 20 tanks. All of them were assembled by General Dong. The police chief saw it and was immediately horrified. But what's even scarier is that the tank came with a rocket launcher. The police chief got scared and immediately thought whoever can bring that much is a real general. And everyone withdrew the police. After that, the president of the Sauna Black Society called the Public Security Bureau and the Special Police, but they all withdrew under similar circumstances. In the end, the mayor of Shijiazhuang came and asked to see it, but General Dong said that no one should come today. All of this started because of the black society that was in trouble because of one cup. Shortly thereafter, General Dong ordered all hotels to be destroyed. I destroyed all Hyatel from the first floor to the fourth floor. In a state where everything was broken, the boss of the black society, the owner of the hotel, came to me and asked me to kneel down and look at it, but General Dong said, "Yes, I'll watch it. Instead, if you repair this place, then I'll break it down and look at it like now." In fact, when all the repairs were finished and the hotel was decorated expensively, General Dong once again brought the army and destroyed it again, and the work was over. As in any country, the soldiers seem to be the most powerful. This actually happened and happened in China. Thank you.